Hi, I'm Coy Barefoot, the Chief Communications Officer for NutriCellix. And I'm here with James Hughes. James is a member of our science team, a compounding pharmacist, one of our formulators who helped design our products. And he's also an Ironman triathlete. James, thank you for taking a few minutes to chat with us today. I appreciate you being here. I want to talk to you about FIT, NutriCellix FIT, which is our proprietary formula meal replacement shake. One of the key parts of our NutriCellix weight management system.
Right, and with FIT, first thing that comes to mind is the nice thing about FIT is it's not a low calorie shake, it's not a high calorie shake, it's not a high protein shake, it's a right calorie shake. It's designed to work with the entire plan. One of the ingredients that is in FIT that really is exciting to me is AC11. And because NutriCellix is a DNA type of company that works with your genes, AC11 is a perfect addition to this shake. Now, I'm going to do this as fast as I can, but you can't talk about AC11 without talking about telomeres. Telomere is the very end of a chromosome, and I like to call it the OK stop message or the stop sign of the chromosome. So when a cell goes to divide, there is a cascade of signaling processes that's telling the cell, copy your DNA, copy your DNA, copy your DNA, copy your DNA, okay, stop. That's the telomere. When it gets to that point, there's an exact copy of the DNA and the cell divides. The problem is when the cell divides, a little teeny piece of the okay stop message goes with the baby cell. So what happens with the cell is every time it divides, a little piece of the okay stop goes to the baby till eventually there's none left for the parent cell, then the cell dies. Well, AC11 stimulates the parent cell to regrow that little piece of the okay stop message that went with the baby cell. Now, what that means is our meal replacement shake is also a longevity product. When you look at how AC11 can affect that telomere,
right,
it makes the addition of that to our product very exciting. Because it truly makes it a longevity product. Now, the other piece that is really huge, especially for the dieter, for the person who's losing weight, AC11 stimulates the body to make its own collagen. Now, as we age, our ability to make our own collagen decreases, so we have to rely on getting collagen out of our food, and the typical American doesn't consume many foods that have collagen in it. NutriCellix whole program is based on burning fat. Most of the fat that you burn is coming from the pooch area. And as you're burning fat, you don't want to trade a big belly for sagging skin. So by creating more collagen as you lose the weight, the skin in the area where most of the fat is being depleted, that skin is going to be nice, healthy, tight, and able to stretch the way it's intended to. But I also want to add that we've taken it a step further, and we have put a little bit of beef collagen into the shake, the FIT shake. And the reason we chose beef is it's higher in the type 3 collagen, which is very specific for the skin. This collagen is just good for the skin in general. There's a lot of turnover of skin cells, and there's a very much needed addition of collagen to the diet, so we're covering that base in the FIT shake. The other thing about FIT is the protein choices. And So it is very important to have a complete protein. And there are many ways that you can make a complete protein by mixing all types of different proteins. But the other thing is you got to make it taste good. You know, you can't give me a meal replacement shake that I have to choke down. It has to really taste good. So one of the premier complete proteins is whey protein isolate. And the reason I stress the isolate is for those of you who are lactose intolerant, the amount of lactose in the isolate is negligible, almost not even measurable. And with FIT, we've mixed in almond protein. Almond protein is a pretty complete protein. Nut proteins tend to be fairly complete. When you mix that with the whey, now you have a completely complete protein. Every amino acid every essential amino acid the body needs is in that product. Plus the almond protein is going to make the shake taste smoother and creamier. So it really helps with the taste profile.
Right. And again, we should underscore the fact that it's not a protein shake. It's a meal replacement shake.
A meal replacement shake.
Right.
You know, it's the right amount of calories. It's the right amount of protein. Everything is totally balanced to fit in. You know, FIT's a good name because it fits in with the whole NutriCellix program. If you just looked at AC11 and the way the shake is really balanced in the caloric content, that alone makes it a really great product. But there's more. You know, not only is you have a very great tasting, very balanced meal replacement shake, but they have designed it to the fat burning pieces. There are ingredients in there designed specifically to keep the fat burning switches turned on.
Yeah, it's astounding that how all these pieces fit together. You know, the eating window, the meal replacement shake, the AM PM supplements. It really is astounding and just revolutionary.
Well, yeah, the funny thing is the science has been there for years, but the technology wasn't there to implement it, or at least not on a large scale. So the whole process is just amazing how it's been put together and all the science that's been tied together to make this a complete program. And FIT is going to be one of the main keys to this whole weight loss thing, to do it the right way.
James, thank you so much for everything you do and for taking a few minutes to talk today. I really appreciate it.
Well, always a pleasure to talk to Coy. So I've enjoyed it as much as you have inviting me here. So it's a pleasure.
Thank you.